Hey, happy today, happy everyday people. This is an update for one of my classes where we had a debate about Jennifer Lopez's film Enough. It was back in the early 2000s called Enough. Jennifer Lopez plays a mom protecting her young. So in the business ethics class, we were discussing whether it was self-defense or actually premeditated murder because of the setup at the end of the movie. It was more... It could be seen as both. So she was defending herself, but she was defending herself in a system that she was in a position where that system, it was already too late for her to, say he hit her twice. Because there's 2 times she had the chance to file a police report that he was abusing her. Then they were already going to a custody hearing where she has no money, nothing. Her husband has the money and power, and she's about to lose her daughter. So she got to a point where she took training, MMA, whatever, martial arts, self-defense, and had to set up the stage where, and mind you, this guy has goons chasing her and her daughter to kill her, and she keeps running away. So she decided to not be caught off guard by him. So she set up the stage to actually fight him and defend herself. So in that sense, you could say, okay, it was like premeditated murder, or she was defending herself because he did come after her numerous times. Now, when is it self-defense? This was the question that we raised in class. Is it self-defense? Is it chronic or acute? Like chronic is like your abuser's coming at you, and it boils to a point where maybe it's not exactly that moment that you're defending yourself, because in this case, she was chronically abused, and then she set up the situation where it will acutely show that she's defending herself. It is a great movie because of the journey that she goes on and the lessons learned. Report it if somebody hits you. Get it in the record somewhere. But she was afraid. The guy had the money. She also loved him. It was her love. Oh, boo-hoo. Wait till you see in the movie how they scammed her into even falling for the guy to go on a date with her. The 2 guys. There's 2 guys that were little scammers. Not scammers, but they're pickup artists. I think this is the movie that Jennifer Lopez did called Enough is a movie for... I think it's PG-13, but I think high school girls should see this and or learn, because this is what I talked about in one of my previous talks. Know the law so you can avoid the law, and it's empowering for women to know what their rights are, and then to also be aware this movie can help level up our girls on pickup artists things that guys play on them. And then also to see that they need to stand up for themselves. It's not okay to get attacked. It's not okay to be hit by supposedly who you love. So advocating self-defense and protecting the young. Happy today, happy every day.